There was a man who lived. He was born in 1856 in Liverpool. And in 1889, he established what was essentially Britain's first Islamic center. This person was none other than Henry William Abdullah Quilium. And here we are in Liverpool, at the home of the first masjid in Britain. And it's a piece of history that needs to be kept alive, brothers and sisters, because in 1889, it would have been difficult to, even talk about Islam, let alone live Islam and make it a reality. But here we have the very building in the heart of Liverpool that Islam was born in Britain. This is the first endeavor by a British revert Muslim to establish Islam in the northwest of England here, and the fact of the matter remains is, it's completely closed down now, derelict. It's very sad, actually, it's quite, as you say, it's quite emotional, really. Well, it's a bit of a jungle here, trying to get through here to get to the first masjid in Britain. Wow. Don't touch the walls. Okay. Even the trip to Gaza wasn't like this. Allahu Akbar. Look at this. This is complete rack and ruin. Look at this, brothers and sisters.
But
the floor is very dangerous, so we have to be careful.
If you look up on the ceilings, look at the beautiful patterns.
The patterns that were created. Okay.
These were very high quality buildings.
Yeah, there would have been this. So this is all original, obviously.
That's
yeah.
Right.
Wow. Okay.
This building has got a listed building status because of it.
Grade 1 or grade 2?
Grade 2.
Okay, grade 2 listed. So inside is not a problem. Be so careful.
Masjid.
Yeah, this is the masjid. Okay, of Abdullah Quilium. Of course, nothing much remains of its original glory. The walls are all being treated, and that's all part of the renovation work which has already been undertaken by the trustees of Abdullah Quilium Society.
If you look at the roof, a lot of these trusses, timbers have been replaced because they were dried out there. The rest of it has been treated.
Well, it's 120 years old, isn't it?
Yes. That's right.
Okay, but the original roofing structure was very similar to this, was it?
It is the original.
It's original. Okay, where would the mihrab have been?
The mihrab would have been here on this side.
Okay.
And if you look there, you can faintly see an arch.
But this would have been, the direction of prayer is like this, is it?
That's right.
Right, so I think we should pray, because this is a masjid. I think we should just put something down, and the prayer direction is hence this way.
Yes.
Oh, brothers and sisters, here we are in Abdullah Quilium's fantastic effort to establish Islam in Britain, in Liverpool here. And we've just prayed just some sunnah in this masjid, and the report is that the last time the salah was established would have been 1908. So 103 years later, we've recognized this place as being a masjid. So we, it's a very It's a very thought-provoking, occurrence, or that we're sitting in this place that the first masjid of Britain, and yet 103 years have lapsed since the last prayer. I wonder what it would have been like, Probably Abdullah would have been there giving a sermon. He would have been giving the sermon, and so many of the men and women here would have been they would have been white, ex-Christians, probably new Muslims who were learning the deen. It's been quite a journey that we've been on today, looking at the history of Islam as it grew under the leadership of Abdullah Quilium here in Liverpool, in the centre of Liverpool. It's been one of extreme sadness, really, because our obsession with the masjid, you would have thought, would have had us desperate to reopen this piece of Islamic history in Britain, but as yet it hasn't happened. As yet, we have a plan.
I implement the sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam here in Liverpool in the year 1889. 120 years later, where are we, brothers and sisters? Where is Medina? Where is the Medina house? Where are the debating circles? Where are all of these things that I have mentioned?